what took place tonight was that I tendered my resignation, and the board accepted my resignation. And the other thing that took place tonight was, with my resignation, the board approved quorum's willingness to get out of the contract at the end of the month when my tenure here will be up. My plans are, I accepted a position as CEO of Wilson Medical Center in Neodesha, Kansas, and it's a critical access hospital, 15-bed hospital. That and I'll be doing basically the same thing there that I've done here. I'll do what I did here, which was get involved with the community and make sure that we have issues addressed and that people want to stay local and shop local. I told somebody the other day, if I hadn't have had this experience, I wouldn't have been qualified to take the job that I'm taking now. Alva is a special place. I've made a lot of friends. I've very much enjoyed the community, particularly the university, and being a sports fan. I enjoyed all the athletics events that go there. Alva's a special place, and even though the hospital is got a lot of financial issues that need to be addressed, I very much feel like I've done the best that I could do. I believe that there's a better morale at the hospital. I believe that the community is more bought in. We've seen an increase in our outpatient services in the last year, and so I feel good about that. We're not losing as much money as we were losing a year ago, so I feel good about that. I never feel good about, I wish I would have done this or I could have done this faster, but you just take that with you to the next location.
This may be an unanswerable question.
Okay.
Is there hope for Shlby Medical Center?
Oh, yes. But I do believe, my belief, and I shared this with the board about 6 months ago, I do believe that it may require a subsidy, an additional subsidy, or it looks like the Congress may open up the window again for hospitals like Share to become a critical access hospital. And if that were to happen, that would bring in an additional $1 million a year to Share Medical Center. And this hospital acts, feels, smells like a critical access hospital, but it's just not. And so it's going to take a lot of support from this community. I have financial support to the foundation, but we've put into place some cost-saving efforts. When I first got here, we eliminated that hospitalist program. Most recently, we have cut a lot of our employees, non-clinical employees, from 40-hour work weeks to 32. That's a 10% reduction, and it was very well received. It was very well received by the staff, and that's gonna save about $22,000 per month. Even one of our physicians volunteered to reduce her salary, and I'm going to give credit to her on film here. Dr. Kinsey reduced her wage by 10%, and we're very grateful to her for that. Yes, but I just want everybody to know that in 1 year's time, I don't know if I've been accepted by a community, embraced by a community like this community, and I'm going to miss the people. I'm going to miss people like Jim Holder. I'm going to miss people like Mr. Lee Haley. He came and visited me Sunday after he read your article in the paper, and there's some men and women in this town that are very special, and those two guys are special people to me.
And how about your wife? What's her experience?
Well, she's going to be sad. We don't do goodbyes very well. I start pulling away. I've already started. I've sensed, it's just hard to say goodbye. But she's going to get to stay around a little bit longer. And she'll still be working for Dr. Kinsey while we're selling our home here. So Judy's done this before, and that's kind of been her role, and so she doesn't have to leave quite yet.